Okay, so the new proposed stress test is all the buzz in the media this week, and certainly in my industry. So one thing that I want to make very clear, though, up front is that the stress test is already here. It has been here since 2016. And when that stress test was originally launched, it decreased a home buyer's buying power by 20%. Okay, so at that time, if home buyers were shopping for a $600,000 home, they were now shopping for a $500,000 home. And if they're shopping for a $500,000 home, they're now shopping for a $400,000 home. And unfortunately, there were some that were shopping for a $300,000 or $200,000 home who were just eliminated from the market. I mean, they just, that decrease in budget meant that they couldn't buy a home. Now, this proposed change to the stress test is specific to those with more than 20% down. I mean, why target these people? It's not like they're higher risk because they have more down payment. They're lower risk because they have lower down payment. The only difference is this: if you have less than 20% down, the stress test is applied with a 25-year amortization. If you have more than 20% down, the stress test is applied with a 30-year amortization. My opinion, policymakers, identified that and said, okay, well, wait, those with 20% down can qualify for more because of that 30-year amortization. So let's bump that stress test rate up a little bit to 5.25 to account for it. I mean, if you do the math, 4.79, 25-year amortization, and now 5.25 and a 30-year amortization, you get the same affordability ratios. If they're just leveling the playing field, what is the net benefit? As I mentioned above, it's a 4% decrease in affordability. 4, okay? So is that going to mean that $1 million home is now only going to be worth $960? No, it's not going to slow the housing market or decrease the prices by 4%. All it's going to do is mean that the person that qualified for $1 million can only qualify for $960 now. So, the change is very subtle and doesn't deserve the buzz that it's getting. So if you have any more questions about the proposed changes, just reach out. I'm happy to answer those questions.